This channel does not promote any violent, harmful, or illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for an educational purpose only.
Milord, the whole judgment has gone against me on the ground that I refused preliminary aid. Without, Milord, the learned judge of the Honorable Commission having come to a conclusion that what preliminary aid was required at that stage. Because he came to me in 15 minutes, I told him he was COVID positive and I sent him back to Milord Sagar Datta, a government hospital, which could have admitted patients. Now, the timeline is very crucial. He comes, Milord, at 10 o'clock in the morning, and at 10 minutes past 10, I tell him, what is your problem? And I sent him back to Milord ESI hospital because he was already in the ESI hospital ambulance. So that 10 minutes I have with him, from 5:30 in the morning till 10 o'clock, ESI hospital had him, did nothing. Then, Milord, from 10 past 10, after I sent him back, till 1:45, he was at ESI in the afternoon. He was at ESI hospital. They did nothing. At 1:45, he was at Sagar Datta. So I'm sorry, Milord, my mistake. He was at ESI till 1:45. 1:45 in the afternoon, he was sent to Sagar Datta. Then he was sent to Calcutta Medical College. He was finally admitted at 4 o'clock in the afternoon in Calcutta Medical College. They didn't put him inside the ICU, and the boy unfortunately died. I am liable.
I am telling what happened on that day.
At 10 o'clock in the morning.
But I am telling, my lord.
In your affidavit in opposition, page 34, you have annexed the emergency assessment sheet of Midland Hospital.
My lord, in their appeal, kindly comes to page 122.
No, let me complete this sentence.
Before that, Milord, I'll
enclose the emergency assessment sheet.
My lord.
Discredit this document. You have to discredit this document to hold him responsible. Your complaint, mother complaints is, they simply wrote COVID positive,
Yes, that is true.
That has to be established.
Yes, my lord. Now, my lord, what happened that regarding the timeline, my learned friend said, what happened, if your lordship kindly comes to page 122 of their appeal, kindly comes, my lord, 122, only in a page, they said COVID positive. This was the paper which was done enough damage. No hospital.
Sir, the same paper is there in.
All right. My lord, kindly appreciate, my lord.
How do you discredit this noting? Somebody technical should say this is wrong.
Yes, my lord. The CMOH himself stated, in this way, COVID positive test cannot be done. That was not the medical guideline. Not only that, subsequently it was seen that the boy did not die due to COVID. That document I shall place on the next date.
The affidavit filed by the Medical College Hospital says he was COVID positive.
My lord, the
that
post-mortem
affidavit was filed in the writ petition much after the commission's order.
My lord, I shall show that document only wherein it proves that he did not die due to COVID. And my lord, what happened regarding the timeline? He is saying this boy in front of me, this mother in front of media started saying, if any hospital they do not admit my son, I shall commit suicide on the footpath. Thereafter, the police came and police ordered a government hospital to my lord, admit his son. Subsequently, this is not such a case as my learned friends said that one hospital after another hospital he only shifted. Not a case like that, my lord. No hospital was ready to admit my son. Ultimately, police forced them to admit my son. That's why the one government hospital admitted my son. But within that period of time, enough damage was done. My son died.
The timeline I gave your lordship is from his pleading.
I shall show. That was not my
please have a look at his complaint.
What is the stage of the criminal proceedings?
My lord, Naraji petition is pending. That's up to that I know, my lord. I shall take instruction, my lord, in between if any progress.
And they are the sole accused.
My lord, that
police has exonerated us, I am now told. FRT filed, but they will challenge it. I'm sure
I have challenged. That I know.
I'm sure he will be
challenged.
Naraji petition filed.
All right.
Now, my lord, the timeline which I, my lord, give your lordship, please, my lord, see page 118. This is my learned friend's affidavit, where, my lord, he says that at paragraph 3, 5:30 a.m. on 10th July, we took him to Kamarhati ESI hospital. And certain preliminary medical tests were done, and he was advised to go to Midland, which is me. And paragraph 4, ESI arranged for their own ambulance for our son, and we reached Midland Hospital at 10 a.m.
Lord, subject to Lordship's kind sanction, a government hospital cannot have any authority to direct to go to a private hospital. That is misleading statement.
So this is him. This is him. This is not me.
Again, that is there again.
So, my lord, from 5:30 till 10, it was, my lord, ESI hospital. Then, my lord, please see.
No, ESI was not a party. Otherwise, in the case sheet,
Yes.
they would have recorded against advice. Any government hospital, when you want to shift the patient, it is at the patient party's risk.
Yes.
And they will record in the case sheet against advice.
Against advice.
Yes.
My lord, ESI
Now, before
hospital
you
had
start
tied
again-
up.
Because of the situation, humanitarian basis, they would have provided the ambulance.
Yes, yes.
My lord, they had
His
tie up
father
with
was an employee, central government employee, is it?
Yes.
Boy's father.
Boy's father.
All right, you find out, sir, if suppose the criminal case they don't want to do, we'll try to do something. Matter can be put to rest.
My lord, I shall take the instruction.
I'm still ready. Let him accept the criminal court judgment. It's an unfortunate incident, my lord. We have agreed to, my lord, make payment of rupees 3
Had it
lakhs
been a
to
case they had made payment, we would not have come before your lordship.
But
No,
Pay the amount.
Yeah.
No, the findings will adversely affect them. These findings, it will get uploaded in the commission's website. High Court order uploaded. So this will become a badge for him.
No,
My lord-
moreover, my lord, the impact of my writ petition being dismissed on the criminal court will be very serious.
And thirdly, commission will refuse to renew his license.
My lord, they are not renewing their license since, my lord, long back, my lord. They are not renewing their license. Still, they are doing their business. That is separate issue.
Find out whether you have a license.
All right.
I'm sure we have a license.
At the request of learned advocates.
My lord, only a one humble prayer. Can I take back the affidavit in opposition, my lord? We shall make photocopy and, my lord, we shall serve upon them. Unfortunately, we have misplaced those documents, my lord. Grateful, my lord.
And you also get a copy of the petition filed before the commission.
My lord.
Hmm?
My lord. Online we applied. We shall collect the copy, my lord.
You give a date after 2 weeks. Meantime, Mr. Chatterjee,
My lord, I shall ask.
to your
I shall
client,
take instruction.
something can be done. Because asking you to give a representation of director of health, etc., it's not going to take you anywhere.
My lord.
It is like Ganges joining the Bay of Bengal.
Yes.
Matter is over.